much. My name is Madina, Naham, Ojale. I'm a Kakwa from Koboko. But where I come from, they always told us that we are Karamoja. We are the same people. The Kakwa, the Teso, and the Karamoja. In Uganda, we are the same group. Yes, so when I'm here, I am home. I thank you so much for receiving us very well. I didn't expect to have this number of people. I thought that we were coming to see Headmaster and the few PTA people, but I'm extremely happy that I am seeing the community here. That tells me the value you attach to education. First of all, I want to thank you. I want to thank the leaders, but I want to thank you, the Wananchi, the people of Karamoja, for supporting NRM massively. You supported President Miseveni from when he came to power up to now. You are the same. And when I speak this, I want to even cry, because from when the NRM came to power, despite the conditions Karamoja has been in, Karamoja has supported President Miseveni and the NRM without a sense of entitlement. So I'm very extremely happy. I think in the last election, the lowest was 87%. Other districts were in 90% for the NRM. I'm very, very happy. You supported NRM MPs, you supported NRM candidates, and I want to thank God that He has kept you people for us to be able to meet, and I deliver this thanks in person. The other thing I wanted to say about Karamoja is that, you know, God gives everything. You are hardworking people, but geographically you are in an area that has variations in the climate. So it has been very challenging for us to grow food, for instance, here. And given the fact that you are cattle keepers, many of you have been rearing animals, but despite the challenges, you are surviving. And that tells me there's what we call, if there are people who fight to survive, it is Karamoja. Amidst all the odds, you survive. And that is very, very important to me as a person, as a Ugandan, that if there is any group in Uganda that has people that we must focus on, is Karamoja. Karamoja, the president said it is true, and he always says it, that the last will become the first. Many parts of this country, people are looking at Karamoja, oh, they are behind. They even used to say we shall not wait for Karamoja to develop. But as I tell you now, people want to work in Karamoja. People now want to work in Karamoja. The other day, His Excellency told us that from now on, Karamoja will lead Uganda. And he means what he says. You are seeing the kind of investments that are coming, and many more are on the way. Very soon, these challenges we are raising here are going to be taken care of. The other day we were at a factory that is going to make cement here in Karamoja. And they told us they are going to create over how many jobs? 3,000. Over 3,000 jobs. These are professionals. 3,000. These are professionals. Accountant, manager, a cashier, you know, director from Karamoja. But they also have the jobs that are not technical in nature. Those ones, they don't count. The manual laborers, the casual laborer jobs, the ones who are going to load the cement, the ones who are going to do this to the machines, the ones who are, those ones are uncountable. But they also have projects they are bringing. For instance, they were telling us they are going to make a road and they are going to tarmac it. I hope the community is aware. Our chairman LC3. You are aware. So that is what they call development. Not everything comes once. Our president has always told us everything is step by step. Much as we want to develop here, the rest of Uganda is also wanting to develop. So when we do a road in Karamoja, we have to do another one in another district. I come from West Nile. I was very happy when we were driving here. The road is very good. And we must thank the NRM government for that. Because there are districts in Uganda that do not have that road network. There are districts you drive from Kampala to that district, maybe with the tarmac, then somewhere, let me give a district in my region. There's a district called Zombo. When you reach Nebi to the district, now you use Maram. And you pray that it doesn't rain because you will not reach. But here up to Moroto, it's tarmacked. So in his line of saying Karamoja is going to lead Uganda, I am very hopeful that His Excellency has a lot in store for the people of Karamoja in terms of the developments that are coming. And he repeated that during the burial of the late SEC member, Honorable Lepet. He said it. Said Karamoja is going to lead Uganda. So, but how does it find us? We must be ready. Because I don't want those developments to come here and we are not ready. And where does it take us? Education. Because if they want to employ a director in a company and we don't have our own son who has the minimum qualifications, then we shall miss it. They will go and get somebody from elsewhere. You get? But you have signed with these companies. One of the things they say, we are here, our children must get employment. That means our children must study. They must be what? Study. If they want an accountant, they are not going to pick anybody. They are going to go for somebody who has done that course. So it is very important when we see the achievements of the NRM. The manifesto talked about this city school. Yes, the NRM manifesto. So when we see it coming, we are preparing you, the people of Karamoja, the people of Moroto, for what is coming. Your children must study. For you, if you missed the chance, your son must study, your daughter must study. Even I've seen people elsewhere in the country, they are sitting for UNED when they are 50 years. Have you seen them? Even you can study. Primary education is free of charge. Nobody should ask you for school fees at primary. Chairman, you are here with your counselors. These are our people. Children will not reach this level if they didn't study primary. So the first emphasis is at that level of primary. Make sure our children are in school. Anybody who is asking for school fees at primary, report them to the chairman. Report them to the LC1. Report them to the police. The second thing I want to talk about is that, about wealth. For those few that have their animals, the wealth we have, we shouldn't use it for prestige only. Yes, it's good being prestigious, but it shouldn't only be for marrying women. Because I'm told here you marry with how many? 50 cows, 100. For us, 100 cows there, where I come from. 100 cows will marry about 50 women. Finally, I want to thank the headmaster. Last time when we came here, he took us through. He raised one of his biggest challenges to us was a kitchen where they prepare for the children food is not good enough. Because food is something precious, if it is prepared in a bad place and is not well prepared, we can also fall sick. So, my boss, the Secretary General of the NRM, I want to give you his message. He thanks you so much. And he has said he will come back here time he was here, you received him well. So as a party, the NRM Party, he pledged on behalf of the party that he was going to give 30 million shillings to the school to build a kitchen. But it may be enough, it may be not enough. What does that mean? You sit and plan. If it is not enough, how do the parents contribute? Okay? If we are going to have bricks, can the parents contribute bricks? Can they contribute timber? Can they contribute labor? And you buy cement, you buy bricks, you buy timber and iron sheets. Then the parents say, for us, we shall build it for free. That will be your contribution. Because whatever is coming is not for him, it's going to remain here. So out of the 30 million, he has given 20 million to deliver today. Now the 10 million he's saying, next time when we come here, we want to see progress. Because if we come here, we don't find a wall or something, then we shall think that something is not right. So we want to give this money, we test, we see what you are able to do. Then we shall deliver the balance of 10 million. You will be in touch now. So I want to hand over 20 million from the NRM Secretariat to the PTA and the HM.
Tubonga, nene nawe tubonga. Sebo sebo. Say yo yo, hello yo yo. Tubonga nawe, tubonga nawe, tubonga nawe. Sebo sebo. Tubonga nawe, tubonga nawe. Sebo sebo. Tubonga nawe, tubonga nawe. Sebo sebo. Tubonga nawe, tubonga nawe. Chetuva tubonga nawe kubo tulaze ntori wa munafe. Chetuva tubonga nawe wamba bachali tubonge kusebo. Ondabye mfunyemu kubakera nenjia. Sidukane tukubanga zoba mekundo bazirima. Chemba mbonga nono nawe bonga kusebo. Votability, yellow ability, stable stability, sevo sevo. Votability, yellow ability, stable stability, sevo sevo.